folks, it's me again. This time back with another collab project set by the lovely people at the Sims Streamers and YouTubers Facebook group. I will link that down below, but if you are trying to get help and advice with growing your YouTube channel or streaming channel, Twitch channel, what am I about, then it is a really great group to go and follow, and they give lots of great advice, and there's people there that are willing to do collaborations and stuff like that. So it's definitely worth checking out if that's something that you want to do. So again, I will put that in the description down below, and I will also put in the description down below all the people that are taking part in this collaboration. So let me explain what the collaboration is then. So basically we were all building a shell of a house, and somebody else was going to furnish that house. So the person furnishing my house or shell is MapleSimmer. Again, I will link her down below. And I was furnishing SolieSims house as well. So part of this video is me building my shell, and then with some magic I am going to fuse the two videos together, and you will see in the next part of the video me furnishing a build. Now I just want to point out as well that like somehow me and SolieSims have like gone for a really similar like kind of build aesthetic, like both like kind of Oasis Springs, kind of like old but modern. So I don't know, that was kind of cool. We didn't even know that we were going to do that, but we have, and I'm just really happy that it worked out that way. So anyway, I'll tell you a little bit about the build. So I wanted this to kind of look like a old house, but then also with like some extension. So the brick parts of it, like that little front bit which is brick, and the back bit, I wanted that to be like kind of an extension of the house that's been built afterwards to, I don't know, maybe make it bigger for a family or whatever. Now you know, it's a very quick kind of part of the video because again it is just a shell, so I just went for something very simple, kind of like tropical looking. One of the things that was set by the Sim Streamers and YouTubers group was that we weren't allowed to use any cheats at all, and that included move objects on, and that really killed me. It absolutely killed me because I moo like a cow in my builds, and I just really like struggled so hard to not use move objects, especially when it came to the landscaping, because you are very limited to where you can put plants. You're not allowed to overlap them and stuff like that. So that kind of killed me a little bit. So thank you for that, guys. Great big thumbs up to you for putting in that rule. And basically, like, I can't really say too much about this because you can see it appearing before your eyes. I don't like kind of pointing out the obvious, but this is basically like a little family home. I don't know. Imagine the Sims that bought this. This is their first family home. They've only got a small family to start with. They wanted somewhere that they could call their own. Maybe they've got a dog, so they wanted to like somewhere they could walk around the neighborhood or whatever, and then, you know, eventually they're going to move on and they're going to get somewhere bigger. So, you know, it's very small. I did kind of struggle with the layout inside because I wasn't sure how I wanted it to be, but I wasn't too concerned about that because SolieSims can do whatever she wants to the layout. No, not SolieSims, sorry. MapleSimmer can do whatever she wants to the layout of it. She's already built her, she's already furnished it. I haven't seen it yet. I'm not going to be able to see it until tomorrow, and I'm really excited to see what she's done with the inside of it, because I just couldn't figure out what I wanted the layout to be. I just knew that I wanted it to be like kind of, I don't know, like cozy, like kind of comfy and cozy, I guess. So yeah, the back garden, I put a pool in there because I felt like Oasis Springs is the type of place where you would have a pool because it's always hot. And oh yeah, completely forgot to mention, this is all base game, so obviously I had to use all the base game stuff, which I'm really enjoying doing these base game builds. I've done quite a few of them recently and I'm really enjoying it just because I haven't used the base game in so long that I'm like discovering new objects that I didn't know existed. So it's like a new game. Like, I don't know, does anybody really play with like the base game objects on their own? Like, they don't, do they? So I don't know, it's like playing with a new game. It's like seeing them with new eyes. So yeah, so I'm just really enjoying these like collaborations. This is the second collaboration that I've done for the Sims streamers and YouTubers Facebook group, and I'm really enjoying them. The last one was really fun. We renovated the Rindle Rose, and this one is equally as fun, obviously giving somebody else a shell to do and furnish, and me furnish one, so that's been really fun, and I can't wait for the next one. They do CAS collaborations as well, if that's something that you're interested in. I am terrible at CAS. They don't it's not my forte, so I don't tend to take part in those ones. Maybe I will one day, I don't know, we'll see. Also hiphiprenee, I haven't forgotten that you about our collaboration. Don't worry, I will get to you in the collaboration. I will hit you up at some point, but I just haven't had chance. I've been very busy, but don't worry, I haven't forgotten, and I will. So yeah, so there is that. Eventually, I don't know, you can look forward to a collaboration by me and hiphiprenee, because it's going to be awesome, whatever it is. But anyway, so this is me doing the inside of the house. And yeah, as you can see, I really struggled, because I was just like, I don't know, I wanted it to be kind of open plan, and then I didn't want it to be open plan, and then I wanted it to have a corridor, and then I didn't want it to have a corridor, and then I couldn't figure out where the kitchen was going to go, and I wanted it to have an entrance hall, and then I don't know, it just kind of, you know, you're just not feeling a floor plan. Like, I just really struggled with it so much. So I'm really hoping that MapleSimmer's just kind of gone, what the hell is this, and got rid of it and started again with the inside, because I don't know, it just kind of looks like, I don't know, like someone just vomited walls everywhere in this house. So but anyway, I'm really excited to see how she has furnished this build and what she's done with the inside of it and what kind of aesthetic she's gone for. And this is the magic that you're about to see now, because we're going to go into the next video, which is me furnishing this build. So you see what I mean about the like kind of very similar builds. Like this one's obviously an Oasis spring build as well. We've gone for the same columns. It's kind of like, I think she described it as like a tropical kind of vacation home. So I wanted to go for that kind of thing. So there's 2 bedrooms, a kitchen, obviously a little dining area, a very small living room, because I figured in a vacation home or a holiday home, whatever, you probably wouldn't spend too much time just sat watching TV, would you? Because you'd be there on holiday, so you'd be I don't know, maybe looking around and doing things. So I kind of wasn't too concerned about making the living area small. I kind of focused more on the kitchen and the like dining area, because I just figured that they'd probably be your main focus of the things that you would use anyway in a holiday home. That's the main thing that I use anyway, because when I go on holiday I just eat all the time. So yeah, so this is just the kitchen area, and again, really struggled with how to move objects on, just wanting to place things all over, couldn't really do much clutter. So yeah, thanks for that, guys, that's really great. But again, it's I don't know, I kind of went for like woodens. I went for wood tones because I wanted it to kind of look sort of, I don't want to use the word dated, but you know what I mean, like when I say that, like kind of wanted it to look sort of older, but not older but modern. I don't know what is that, what is the word that I'm looking for, like retro, is that the word? I don't know. Anyway, I wanted to go for the woods because I'm so used to doing kind of like whites and blacks and just kind of having super modern kitchens and like super modern furniture all around and stuff like that. So I wanted to do something that was a little different to what I'm used to doing, and also what you would probably find in like a villa or something if you were to go on holiday. And usually they all kind of like sort of have lots of wood. I don't know, that's the places that I go to anyway, which is just mainly like Spain. So it is Spanish. I have modelled this off Spain, so yeah, there you go. So shush. Don't judge me. Oh, I'm really jealous actually. My parents have gone to Spain today. They left earlier. had a flight at 4:30. I'm just waiting for them to text me and tell me that they've got there all right, but they've gone to stay at a friend's apartment in Spain. I'm just really jealous because they were like, you could have come with us, and I'm like, I know, but I just didn't have enough holiday days to take this year, and I had other stuff to do because this year I turned 30 and I used quite a lot of my holiday turning 30, and yeah, so I just didn't have time to go, but I'm gonna go next year. I'm gonna go to the apartment next year, so I'm very excited about that. But anyway, I've gone completely off track talking about a holiday. But yeah, so I kind of went for like a Spanish theme to this because I don't know, just like I like that. When I think of vacation, I keep saying vacations, the holidays. Whenever I think of holidays, I just think of Spain because that is pretty much the only place that I ever go to. Spain. I've been to France a couple of times, it's quite nice. Germany's lovely, by the way. If you ever get a chance to go to Germany, definitely recommend Hanover. That's where my family are from, and it is really nice there. It's like a Christmas card, like you look at it, and I think when we went it snowed as well, and like the snow was on the hills. Oh, it was absolutely gorgeous. So yeah, definitely recommend Hanover. Prague's good as well. I don't know why I'm just listing places that I've been to now, but basically all of Europe. Just travel to Europe. Just take a few weeks off work. Just get on a plane, go to Europe. Doesn't matter about money. Nothing really matters, does it? Just backpack around Europe. You know, you'll have a whale of a time, I'm sure. And then when you come back home and you've not got a job anymore because they've sacked you because you didn't turn up, it's fine. You went to Europe. It's fine. You had fun. But anyway, you can clearly tell that I'm just running out of things to say in this video. So yeah, so watching me furnish in the background. So I did a double master bedroom and a little single bedroom, and I also did like a little computer room because again I didn't want to do like, I guess maybe I should have just done another bedroom actually. There's one bathroom. I did a little computer room because I guess, you know, Sims don't actually really go on holiday and stay in places, so I wanted to have the equipment in it so that you could download it and play with it as a family home, I guess, or I don't know, whatever you want to play with it as. So it does have a setup for most things. So yeah, you know, it is a fully functional house, and I thought it's kind of cute, and I'm thinking actually that I'm going to put it in one of my, I might put it in my Collector's Legacy Let's Play in one of the neighbourhoods, because I do think it's a very nice house that that SolieSims has built. She always builds really nice things though, actually, so you definitely should go to her channel and watch what she builds, because she's a fantastic builder. The last collaboration that we did was the, what was it? The Rindle Rose renovation. And the renovation that she did of Rindle Rose was just absolutely like fantastic. Honestly, it was gorgeous. Like, she did like a sunken living room and the blues, and like she gave a real story to the people that lived there. I was just so invested in these people. I was like, oh my god, what did they do next? Like, really good. Like, you should definitely go and check that out. Like I've said before, everything will be linked down below, so just make sure you check that out, and obviously make sure you go on all these people's channels and give them a cheeky sub, because they're all very nice people. They're all absolutely excellent at what they do. Let's Plays, doing cars. Simmer Erin does really like good lookbook. God, I can't think, videos. Really good lookbook videos. AimzLouise does like really good challenges, and she's also doing speed builds. She's doing a challenge that I created, which is the A to Z build challenge. She's currently doing that at the moment. Hiphiprenee does a really good like legacy challenge at the moment that she created with a friend, which is really fun to watch. And she's also doing the A to Z build challenge, and she's an absolutely fantastic builder, so definitely go and check these people out. MapleSimmer, I need to watch some of her videos, but I'm sure she is also a fantastic builder herself as well. So yeah, just make sure that you go onto all these people's channels and you watch their stuff and sub to them, because you won't be disappointed. So anyway, this is coming to the end of the video now. I'm just adding in the last little touches. just to kind of make it a bit more welcoming on the outside. And if you did like this video, please leave a like, please hit subscribe, and hit the bell, that notification bell, so you can see my other videos. And thank you for watching, and I will see you on the next one.